All right, so we are live. We're back, and we are here for game number 3 of the World Cup. I think we're live. I gotta check, but we have Senegal versus the Netherlands about to kick off. They are playing the national anthems right now. I have the broadcast. I cannot stream the actual broadcast. What you are seeing right over here will be the live scoreboard. That's as much as I could do. But yeah, I cannot stream the entire game here. So if you're here for the entire game, not here, right? Not here. But what else do we have going on? Well, earlier today, England beat Iran 6-2. Iran having an emotional start to the game. It's going to be a very tricky World Cup for them in terms of managing their emotions. They came out to do the national anthem. And they did not sing the national anthem, and it was considered a form of protest, and so that will make the headlines. They did manage 2 goals, however, the game was controlled and dominated by the English side. They lead Group B with 3 points, a 4-goal differential, but we are now in Group A, so this is the last game of the Group A games for the first round of games, that is, for the first group stage, for the first round of games in the group stage. And by the way, my name is Chris, and so if you're watching this, thank you. This is just a little hobby project. I'm actually, going to record and document the process to start a YouTube channel. So I will be sharing that. I am not looking. This is not a real business. I'm not looking to make money. I think the chat is working. If you want to join me for the rest of the World Cup, we're going to be getting better at this, right? So the first game I had a few technical issues. Sure. I actually missed much of the first half and then started to get the hang of it. And that's the point. I just want to have fun with this. I want to actually teach and learn as I learn for myself, but then also teach as I go. To teach as I go, to share others how easy it might be to start a YouTube channel. But, I'm not going to just be doing play-by-play commentary for the game. We'll be checking in with Twitter. So, for example, let's update this to have some of the latest for Netherlands. And I'll have another one for Senegal. So for example, I will be sharing a few videos as they get published. So this is Senegal arriving to the stadium earlier today. And yeah, just Jack Grealish from earlier today. Yeah, so since I can't stream the game, what we can do though is take the videos that are uploaded onto Twitter and share those, right? And so far it's been working. I have not gotten in trouble yet, and I don't expect to. But like I said, I'm just doing this for the first time. So, they're announcing the lineups here. The big news for Senegal is that Sadio Mane is out of this game. I don't know if he's out for the entire World Cup, but I think it depends on how far Senegal gets. Although I'm sure Liverpool wouldn't mind if he just then doesn't play, just to let him recover. Because, of course, this World Cup is being played in November and December. And so we are in Lusail Stadium. Actually, I'll pull up the stadium in a minute. And what else? Oh, yeah, so Sadio Mane, let's see. I'm just trying to pull up some news here to see if there's any update. I have not watched any other footage outside of me speaking. Yeah, he's out of the World Cup, along with Karim Benzema. And so, in fact, since it looks like he might, there's some transfer rumors that he might go to Manchester United. So I have to imagine that if a sale is going to happen, that he's not going to be joining. So yeah, Sadio Mane is not in the World Cup, which is a huge blow for the Senegal squad. I mean, they're going to have their chances, but when you're going up against the Netherlands, this team, the Netherlands actually is rejoining us at the World Cup stage because they missed out on, if I'm not mistaken, at the 2018 World Cup with Russia. And so, sorry, got to work with the little mascot here. My puppy, Luna the mascot, which she's camera shy. She doesn't want to be on right now. But yeah, so Sadio Mane, Karim Benzema out of the World Cup for France. But yeah, so we have The starting 11 here. I guess the one interesting thing for me is that Memphis Depay is not in, but he has not played a lot for Barcelona, so it might be due to the lack of playing time at the club level. But I do expect him to come in. Luc de Jong is a veteran over there at the Netherlands. We got Frankie de Jong starting. Bergwijn is going to be Steven Bergwijn. He's an up-and-comer. When I say up-and-comer, he's 25 years young, and he plays for Ajax, although I do expect for him. Oh, and the game has actually already started here, so let me, I got the wrong feed here. I got the wrong feed, so the game has started. Let me go back. No. We don't want that. So we want to pull up, what are we pulling up here? We're pulling up Sunday. Oh, here we go. Exactly. And so with every goal, I will yell goal. So we will have that going for the entire tournament. And as I was talking about with Group A, so yesterday Ecuador won the first game against the host country, Qatar. It was a 2-0 game, so Ecuador is at the top of the table with 3 points and a 2-goal differential. And I'm just checking to see my little time delay here. Senegal is playing in the white uniforms. The Netherlands in the classic orange, as they're known for. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad of a time delay. So I got the broadcast on my TV in the background. Again, I cannot show the game. I'm going to try to get the live score from the broadcast on here. No, that's not it. Just bear with me 1 second here while I try to pull it up. So, yeah, this is the second of 3 games today, and the final game for today will be the USA against Wales. The USA against Wales. So with England winning handedly as they did, 6-2, they're at the top of Group B. All right, so we have Group A action right now, but at the top of Group B will be England and Wales. And I'm realizing I might be cutting off my screen here, but we're all right. We're doing it. We're making this work. And oops, I can't even have the audio be that loud because that's a no-no technically. And let me just adjust this once more. Nope. So we got some action here. I already hear the commentators going a little bit into it here. So bear with me 1 second. Again, I'm doing this on my own, so I don't have a producer. I don't have anything like that, and I'm enjoying this actually to do things like that. Except now this is skipping. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to have the live score for this one. We'll just keep the Google score up there at the top, so that will work. So let's just get rid of this. It doesn't look too bad. I'll just leave that there like that. So, yeah, I'll try to do a little play-by-play, but honestly, I'm just here to have some fun. I mean, if more people join, and I expect to have some more people join me in the future games, but it will be just talking, of course, football, soccer, football, and amongst other things, other topics, but, you know, the idea is, hey, we live now in an age where you know, YouTube watch-alongs and watching games on YouTube and Twitch. I will be on Twitch towards the second and third games of the group stages. Just wanted to get everything set up for YouTube first, and again, just have some fun. So, hey, let's check in with the Twitter feed. I saw it updating. So here's an example of a video. This looks like it's somebody at the game. It's like he's zooming in on Virgil van Dijk. the Liverpool captain, one of the best defenders in the world. And that is the kickoff. Right? Stadium looks, I don't know if it's empty or if it's just the coloring, but yeah. Oh, Netherlands just had a chance. Oh my goodness, they were right there. So, yeah, I'll be able to show videos like that throughout the game. So that's the best that I could do. That's the best that I could do. And let me also then add Senegal feed over here. So for example, this was the England game. Always fun to watch the English team and the reaction from the crowd. So sometimes the video doesn't work like this. Not my doing. That's probably Twitter rules for how they transmit or share World Cup videos. Here we go. Senegal is not scared of the Netherlands, and I have to share that these fans. I had the fortunate opportunity of going to the Russia World Cup, and the fans were just unreal. They were just dancing and
We are going to beat Netherlands 4-0. We know that our best player is not here, but we're still optimistic. We're optimistic that we are going to win. Senegal never lost a game in the first match of the World Cup.
Senegal never lost a game in the first game of the World Cup. Is that what I just heard? I gotta play that back. I gotta hear that stat. Never lost a game in the first match of the World Cup. That's a good stat. We might have to fact check that, but you know what? For some reason, I believe him. That's a proud stat right there. So they're actually they're attacking right now. So Senegal is actually hey, they're starting strong. So let's go back to our little Google feed over here, because we can see that the possession's been pretty even so far. The first two games, the possession was very lopsided, right? So this is as even as it's been, even though we're only 10 minutes into the game. Senegal with 44% possession, currently with the ball. So that they're just adding on to that. Netherlands with 56%. So pretty even with the passes. They each have one shot. So this has been, again, it's only the third game of the tournament, but right now this is the most evenly matched, or at least to the start of it, that is a foul in favor for Senegal. So yeah, so I'll also leave the timeline here so that way we can follow along with the commentary here on Google. So here we go. We got some insights, some pre-match insights. We got 5 things here, right? So this will be the first ever encounter between Senegal and the Netherlands. So it's the first time they've ever played, all right? The Dutch are unbeaten against African opposition at the FIFA World Cup. So they've beaten African teams 3 times and they've tied them once. While Senegal has never tasted defeat when facing European opposition in the group phase of the competition. Interesting. That's an interesting stat. So that lines up with what the other gentleman said. That Senegal has never lost against a European team in the group phase. They've won twice and they've drew once. So that is a cross. Oh wow, so I'm actually going to be a minute ahead here. Okay, so I'll try to stay quiet. I'll try to stay quiet and not necessarily ruin the flow. In fact, I'm going to keep watching this stream here that you guys are on. So, second insight. The Netherlands are unbeaten in their last 8 opening matches of the World Cup, while Senegal has won both of their openers in the tournament. So, okay, so they've never lost a match, but they've only played 2 of them. Meanwhile, the Netherlands, they can say the same thing, actually. They could say the same exact thing, that they've won, or they have never lost their opening games at the World Cup. Third little fact over here. None of Senegal's 8 matches at the FIFA World Cup have ended goalless. Their only clean sheet dates back to their first ever match in the competition in May 2002 against France. So they beat France in May of 2002. So actually, at that time, France was the defending champions. They had won the 1998 World Cup. So that was a big upset. I don't necessarily remember that. 2002, that was the I believe it was Japan-South Korea World Cup, or was it just South Korea? I think it was Japan and South Korea. But nonetheless, that's a good little trivia right there. This is Senegal's 3rd appearance at the FIFA World Cup. The Africa Cup of Nations defending champions reached the quarterfinals in 2002. So that year they beat France. They made a pretty decent run before being knocked out of the group stages in 2018. And so actually, yeah, qualifying from the group in 2018, if I recall correctly, that was Colombia and Japan. And so the 2018 group was Colombia, Japan, Senegal, and Poland. And number 5, the Netherlands have won 11 of their last 14 matches at the FIFA World Cup, penalty shootouts excluded. Their only defeat at that time was the 2010 final against Spain. I remember that game very well. I watched it with some buddies in New York. 1-0 Spain after extra time. While their last defeat in the group game was against Belgium in 1994, and that was in the USA. That was the US World Cup. So, what do we have here? Some pre-match commentary. Right now, it's a close game, and again, I'm not doing the play-by-play justice, but I don't do play-by-plays. It's not my forte, right? But it is a close match. I mean, you know what? Let's go back to the stats over here. Yeah, possession's still pretty even. This is a pretty close match so far. So even though the probability has the Netherlands winning up here, the computer doesn't know everything, right? Can't predict everything. So Senegal might still be undervalued here, if you know what I mean. All right, so yeah, the Netherlands moving forward, trying to. Oh, it's a nice cross, but nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. And so, once again, if you're joining us, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me, I should say. I am just having fun. My name is Chris. You can subscribe. We're not about that right now. I cannot show the game. I cannot transmit the game. All I could do is perhaps show a live score at the bottom, but we'll have the Google feed at the top with some other commentary of the timeline. Yeah, so this is interesting. This is gonna be good. I like it so far. Trending. Here we go. So we can see some other quick Twitter headlines over here. Yeah. So listen, we might. Who knows what these comments are going to be saying? So I'll try to keep them clean for right now. And yeah, so and where are they playing right now? That is a great question. Let me find out. Let's see where they are. I like to open up Google Maps every now and then to see. See if we can do a little bit of an exploring, right? I like exploring. I might have been an explorer in the past life. So where are we at? And by the way, I'm doing this on my own, so it's going to take me a little time to kind of get things together, and I'm just having fun doing this. With that in mind, bear with me while I kind of get a few kinks out. I promise you, it's only going to get better as the games go on. We're only at game 3, all right? And for this one, I have a thumbnail. In fact, I'll show you how I made the thumbnail later, all right? I'll actually give you a quick little overview. I'm going to make a little quick Canva how to make a thumbnail, right? It's not, it's just very quick, very easy, simple. We don't need to go too crazy. And let me... let's get this back up and running here. There we go. This is going to be a better scoreboard feed right here. I just got to adjust this for 1 second, so bear with me. Let's fix the scoreboard. It's not right now. I know, it looks like it's off, and it is. You're not wrong. So, 300... is that happening live? Yep. Give me 1 second here. I'll do it live. So what happens when you do things live? You might mess up a little bit, and that's okay. That's okay. This is the first time we're doing this, right? Well, at least for me. It's the first time I'm doing it. Cool. All right. So, yeah, still 0-0. About to end of the 14th minute. And listen, Senegal's playing very well. Now, the Netherlands, they're a young team. This is the first time they've been in the World Cup since 2014, I believe. And yeah, it's they had a strong performance in the qualifying matches, but it will be interesting to see, now that they're at the big stage here, how they hold up against the defending African Cup of Nations here. Champions, that is. If you see me look back, by the way, it's because I have the other broadcast on my TV, and it's ahead a bit by a little bit. And so it'll allow me to get ready if there's a goal, because I will be screaming goal. I will be screaming goal, so that will be fun. Fun for me, hopefully fun for you. But in the meantime, what are we trying to do? So we're going to do a little bit of virtual touring. We are going to tour the world. But specifically, we're going to see where Senegal and the Netherlands actually are in relation to each other, where they are in Qatar or Qatar. I have to define the pronunciation, but you know, things happen. I'll try my best. All right, so we're going to switch the screen here for 1 second. I will keep the score up, and actually, you know what? I can put the score right here. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. So you hear that clicking? That's me being a producer at the same time. I will try not to be. I will try not to leave too many periods of silence, like I just did right there. Again, we're all in this together, so. Come on, go ahead. Here we go. Sorry. Uh, yeah, Netherlands attacking right now. So, what do we got here? Senegal playing 11, right? So we got some of the same repeat things here. As the game goes on, the video highlights will be made. I mean, it's a good game. Maybe no video highlights per se so far, but Yeah, let's check this out here. So I don't know. Junction Mall, huge screen experience. I'm not sure where this is. The whole world, every nation watching their team. That's cool. So we'll get some looks in like that. It's as live as we can get. Looks like this is outside the stadium. Wow. All I understood was Senegal. That's awesome, though. They are a very vibrant, a very lively bunch. I say that sincerely because I got to see a game against Senegal, Colombia, Senegal in 2018, and they were just dancing. Even when they were losing, they were dancing. They were beating the drums. It was a lot of fun. Here we go. Oh, this is the kickoff. We saw this one already. So yeah, 20 minutes in, 0-0. Could this be a draw? Could it be the first draw of the tournament? We will see. I honestly look either team. I mean, nobody's playing for a draw right now. Not the first game. Although both their unbeaten streaks stats will be preserved. But yeah. So by the way, and I know I'm not doing a good job with the likes and the subscribes and everything. So if you want, please feel free to do so. I'm going to try to do this for every game. Now, the interesting is this World Cup, since it's in November, I believe I was sharing earlier. There was one game yesterday, the opening match. There are 3 games today, and then from tomorrow until the end of the group stages, there will be 4 games a day. 4 games a day. So it's going to be tough. I'm going to try to do them all, but if not, I will always have a recap. I'm definitely going to have some sort of video for every game. So this is game 3, and then the final game for today is USA versus Wales for Group B to see who's going to try to take the lead in the group standings. And England's got a nice little cushion, but look at that. How did they not score? All right. He passes left to De Jong, but takes it too far, dispossessing the box. Looks like they just couldn't finish. But right now, actually, there is the Netherlands has a free kick in the corner on the box, near side, near touchline, and does not look like it's going to go direct at net. Looks like they're going to try to play in some sort of cross. We'll see. I am going to just watch this because this is probably... Here we go. Set piece. Cross in. Nothing. Cleared away by Senegal. Well defended. And back at midfield, everybody leaving the Senegal half. And here we go. So, yeah, good game so far. Halfway through the first half, 0-0. All right, so let's just do one more. Check in on Twitter. So far, the Senegal feed seems to have had more. Let's see some images. Let's see if we can get some images up here. So this is Twitter. This is TweetDeck. Pretty cool to use over here. Live looking at the game, Frankie De Jong. That's cool. Thank you, W Radio. Cissé, the coach, on the sidelines. Here we go. Fod Ballo-Touré fights the ball with Netherlands forward number 18, Vincent Janssen. So again, 0-0 still. That free kick a few minutes ago. What do we have here? Okay, so this is the Netherlands starting 11. They might have messed up because they have the Iranian flag up here. But we're all human, right? And Senegal is going to just with a very close chance, actually. So this is going back and forth. I mean, the stats must still be pretty even, yeah. And we're going to add one over here for in a second. The probability, though, still in Netherlands' favor. I'm not surprised. However, as we've learned, Senegal and Netherlands have never lost the opening matches of the World Cup, or at least not in recent history. Netherlands have been 6-2, 6 wins, 2 draws in their last 8 opening matches, and the Netherlands has been Senegal has been two, 1-1, 2-1. I forgot already. No, 1-1 maybe. Anyways, but while we're waiting over here, let's take one more look in. Cool. Look at we got who we got here. Oh, this is England right here. Oh, looks like they were live streaming editing right now. Look at that setup, huh? I understand. I might need to up my game a little bit, but you know, we'll make it work. Woo. Oh wow, that was headed away. Reverse Van Dijk and corner for Senegal. Yeah, certainly been an end-to-end affair so far, with both sides showing plenty of dynamic running from midfield and out wide. Neither goalkeeper has really been tested so far, though, something that could soon change if chances like De Jong's are capitalized on. And this has to get updated with Senegal's chances, because Senegal is, 25 minutes in. They're in it right now. They're still in it. They are going hard. So, what do we got over here? We saw these pictures, so this is before. Yep. Intense game. Here we go. The drums. This is what I was talking about. Can't really make it out. Can't really make it out right now. I'm curious about these attendance figures. I don't know how well the attendance is. But yeah, so hold on here. Okay, cool. So you know what? Let's go back to Google Maps, and you know what we'll do? Read. Same result. They just headed out. This was the free kick position, exactly right. So it was just outside the box. So they had two. Yeah, no, they had two of these opportunities here. Both ended with Senegal clearing it out. Thank you, Twitter feed. That's why I do it. When it works, it works. It's pretty cool. So England fans praise. Let's just take a quick look here. It looks like everybody's happy that England won. I mean, of course, you want to see your team win, right?
Alright, so who am I here with? John. Alright, so obviously England just won 6-2. What were your thoughts on the game?
I think decent result for the boys. We're going the whole way. Bukayo Saka, what a player. Yeah, it's coming home. Bukayo's bringing it home. Bukayo's bringing it home.
So you're no doubt about it. You're speaking of stuff.
I hope you can hear this.
Penalty in the final of the Euro.
Decent performance from the boys. They're gonna bring it home. Very proud, optimistic fans, and they should be. And that's a clear chance for Senegal save. And let's go back to the stats here before we go back to GeoGuessr. So yeah, that was their first shot on target. So 6 shots. Possession is still pretty even. This is a wonderful match right now. I wish I could stream it. I really wish I could, but I can't, because then I'll get yelled at by Google. But we'll just let that go. We'll just let that go. Yeah, so let me see the chat. I forgot to say a little welcome message here in the chat. All right, cool. So we're in the 34th minute of the first half, still 0-0. Very close game. Very close game. This has the feeling, I don't know why, I have the feeling of the draw, but again, still plenty of football, football to play. And I want to yell goal. That's the whole point, right? We don't have fun. We want to yell goal. But let me just do a little sanity check over here. And what else? What else we got going on? Cool. So what else? Let's go back to GeoGuessr. We'll do one more map before we get do a little halftime break. Let's take a look over here. So this is at the Junction Mall. So this is in Senegal, it looks like. It'll be cool to see if they score the reaction. All right. And you know what? We got to get a look at Amsterdam. I want to see some videos from Amsterdam. So here we go. We got some photos of the fans over here. Good for them. Here we go. We got a fan. We got a fan over here. So, hey, you know what? Look at this. Senegal is starting to get a few more shots in the possession. What do we got with the timeline here? We got a player down for Senegal, so there's going to be a few minutes of extra time for sure, as there usually is, but I'm going to guess about 3 so far. Because the game's been flowing. There hasn't been a lot of stoppages. This, compared to the other games, has been flying by. The previous game, there was over 25 minutes of additional time. 15 minutes in the first half and 10 minutes in the second half. So that was a long game. Let's see here. And so let's do a quick look at Amsterdam. No, that's not the best search right there. So let me do it this way. Amsterdam. And we're going to search for World Cup. I will say that if there's any other place I can be to watch the World Cup, if not at the World Cup, it might be Amsterdam. There is a square called Rembrandt Square. Rembrandt Square, I believe it is, yeah. Rembrandtplein in Dutch, but it is just all these restaurants and bars, and each country kind of takes up one area, right? So as the games are going on, it's Rembrandt. Let's see if we could actually just search for that. So, yeah, this is the artist. I believe it's Rembrandtplein. Yeah, so, alright, so this is a view of like what it looks like. So, this is from July though, but this is the type of vibe you get, and then with all of the TVs and everything. Amsterdam, beautiful, beautiful country as well. I've never been to Senegal, so I can't comment firsthand, but let me put it that way. So a lot of people's. So let's get rid of the location here. Nope. All right, now we're losing it. Going on the 43rd, 44th minute, and yeah, still 0-0. This has the feelings of a draw. And you know what? Good on Senegal. Their best player is out, and they're still playing like this. Good for them. No subs yet, right? No subs yet. Keep an eye on this. So we'll leave that there. You know, hey, let's close out this. Let's close out the half here. Looking to see what else we got. Yeah, so there's another view here. All right, it's pretty full. It's pretty full. That's cool. Yeah, you know what, this section here, it's like the press section, the VIP section, so of course that might not be full. That's what I was looking at before. Nice. So let's I don't want to give up on the whole. I love living the experiences, right? So let's go back to Rembrandt. I might be typing this wrong. I may very well be typing this wrong here. Give me 1 second. No, that was it. Location. That didn't work. Yeah, looks like I won't really be able to get much of a look in. 2 minutes of extra time. So yeah, this half flew by. This half flew by. People having fun with Infantino. I got to meet him actually once at a pub in New York City for Barcelona Real Madrid. Uh, that was pretty cool. He was just hanging out. Didn't even look like anything special. Yeah, England won today. Messi, you play tomorrow. Wales in the U.S. later today. Well, we got another video here. That's too small. So yeah, it looks like we'll be closing out the first half 0-0. I mean, plenty of action, and perhaps I'm not doing it justice, but it's been an evenly matched game, even from the stats. It's pretty close. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is definitely a close one, and I'll be here for the second half for sure. And yeah, so again, I'm new at this. I'm just trying to, you know, work along, well, work on the streaming aspect, the skills here, the skill building. But I hope to have some live guests for the next few episodes or next few streams episodes. But yeah, I'll make some clips out of these. If I can't make a stream, then I'll do like a video recap, so that way I can still upload something with every single game. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get every game, do every game. And looks like that's about to be it. That's about to be it. So it is halftime here. I am going to take a little break, and then I will be back at the half. After the half. And yeah, that is the half. So it's 0-0. I will be right back. We will all come back right after this. Test, 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 test. I think my audio's not working. Test, test.
Yeah, right? No subs yet.
Oh, okay. It is working. I just realized there we go. There we go. All right, we're back. We are back, and we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So it's 0-0. I don't believe there were any changes that I saw, but I might have missed them. Yeah, we have the same starting 11, no subs yet. The match has been very even.
All right, we're back.
Whoa.
We are back.
A little feedback there. Who said that? And so, let us continue. Excuse me. All right, so let's go back to Twitter here. See what we. Well, not that football. Stop it. See if we got any highlights here. So some photos. Van Dijk. Defense for the Netherlands. Star for Liverpool. That looks like my puppy. Where is she? She's laying down somewhere. Not eating popcorn. So this is the starting 11 for the Netherlands today. Someone here doing a little virtual thing as well. What do we got? Mexico fan at the Senegal Netherlands game. Here we go. A preview for the next game.
In the World Cup for 64 years. Whilst we don't agree with this country, its regime, its policies, we're here to support our team. They're a very proud nation. We are a big team. USA is also a very good team. It's going to be a very tough game. My friend here, I know he's confident. I'm also confident. I think it's going to be a good game. Should we say 3-all, maybe? Yeah.
3-all, huh? That's 6 goals. That'd be quite the game. That'd be quite the game. So again, if you just joining, Mario Sané is out for the World Cup, if you haven't heard, along with Karim Benzema. And Sané might, there's some transfer rumors. He might be moving to Manchester from Liverpool. We will see. We will see. So, let's see here. And we're back. What do we got at the timeline here? So, at halftime, we have the teams return for the second half. Here's opening and opening goals. Some come sooner rather than later. Yeah, but there's been some chances. Not like it's a boring game. The 45 minutes done and dusted, and we have our first goalless half of the World Cup. The game has certainly been an open one, but aside from a few half chances, we've seen very little in the way of goal mouth action. Well, yeah, I suppose no shots on target, but not for lack of effort. Both sides are facing plenty of freedom out wide, and it's likely that this will be the avenue one of them exploits best if and when we see the opening goal. What else we got over here in trending? Oh, this is the same stuff as before. This did not refresh. Alright, we got our Twitter feed over here. All these other streams and whatever. And what do we got over here? Let's see if we can get a live looking over at Senegal. Thank you, W Radio. This was the captains before the game. There's actually corner kick for Netherlands inside, and goalkeeper for Senegal has it in his possession. No fear, no worry. This is right before the second half. The start of the second half. Look at these. Look at these fans right here, huh? I believe this is a gold.com picture. Well, hey, we saw them pre-match excited, saying that they're going to beat the Netherlands, and they've never lost in the opening match of a World Cup. They've only played 2, but it's a good stat to uphold, and right now they're upholding it. Senegal, that is. Yeah, so let's go back to the line. Here we go. Okay. Looks like we got a stoppage here. Might have a Berwin might be injured. Got up gingerly. Free kick from Netherlands, but they play it back to the defense. They're playing possession. Whoops. So yeah, this is going to be, first goal is half of the World Cup so far. It's only the 3rd game. We got one more game today, and then that is next. USA versus Wales. And we just saw the 2 fans chatting there before. But as it stands right now, Ecuador is in top of Group A. And Senegal and Netherlands technically are tied for 2nd. But still plenty to play. Every team has 2 more games left. England played earlier today. They won 6-2. They beat Iran. Yeah, Iran had a tough game, and the emotions were riding high, and the thoughts and prayers, and hopefully there's peace in Iran. But all right, let's keep going here. So you know what? I might actually switch it back to and I had some audio difficulties before with GeoGuessr, but we fixed those now. So I'm gonna throw it back to GeoGuessr. Let's I'm gonna keep an eye on the game, but let us play another round over here. Van Dijk had a great chance on net right there, header from the corner. We just went just high. It's probably the closest Netherlands have gotten, to be honest. Whoop. Yeah. So we'll save the USA for the USA game. So let's do landmarks. So if you haven't played GeoGuessr, they just drop that's Stonehenge over there. And I believe that is in Scotland or Wales. And so the idea is we want to they drop you somewhere. And so in this case with landmarks, we're gonna be dropped near a landmark, and we're gonna have to guess where we are. So that is Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know if I guess he's from one of these places. I believe for it to be Wales for some reason. Or is it Scotland? Stones, yeah. You know what? It might be Scotland. Let's just drop it near there. So you drop the face where you think you are, and oh no, I was way off. Stonehenge is actually down south in England, so it's not Scotland or Wales. Okay, but as you can see, I was close enough to get over 3,700 points out of 5,000, so not bad. Senegal, Netherlands trading blows back and forth. So Golden Gate Bridge, that's California. San Francisco, and that is right here. Actually, I should have put it right at the shoreline. I was off. Yeah. All right, but still, I mean, come on. Give me some break. Give me some slack here, right? That looks like it's the Roman Coliseum off the bat. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah, so maybe this one was pretty easy. Right there. 400 meters away. Nice. Still 0-0. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye in here and I'm listening to the broadcast. This looks like it's the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. This is where they finished the Tour de France. So that is right over here. Neymar. Oh, PSG, because he plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, that makes sense. The Eiffel Tower and Hold on. Hold on. I'm dropping this right on it, though. I'm not going to wait here. Snails. That is for escargot. Cooked snails, which is a delicacy from what I hear. I've never had, so I don't want to I don't want to say one way or the other. But the Louvre. Oh, we're gonna be close enough, so I'm not gonna keep trying to figure out where it is. The only reason why I'm really looking for it is because I'm familiar with the Tour de France, the cycling race that when they end in Paris, they loop around l'Arc de Triomphe. And I don't even know if that's how you say it right. Right here. 200 meters off by one, huh? Let's see here. Blocked. Over. You know, I'm not. Yeah. These two. Yeah, okay. There were two chances. They were going back and forth. I'm reading the commentary from the game. Really, nothing has happened since what I've highlighted. Big Ben, Europe, London. So England got two of these over here. And I believe this is the House of Parliament. Yep. Buckingham Palace, Chelsea, Big Ben, I believe to be Big Ben right here, temporary closed. It's still closed, huh? Yeah, you can see the construction here. So I went a few years ago and it was closed. I could not go. 88 meters. Ole. So yeah, that was not bad. That was landmarks, right? I might just play the USA one here now anyway, but here we go. Hold on. We got Senegal has a chance. They are attacking right now. Let's go back to the Twitter feeds here. And he's the center. Oh. That was a good cross. It's a corner kick though. It is a corner kick for Senegal. 0-0. I'm still calling it. I'm gonna say it's a draw. I am still in draw mode. We got Frankie de Jong, Barcelona player. I am not sure, but we can go to the lineups over here. So number 3 for Senegal is Koulibaly. Yeah, Van Dijk had a chance. There you go. Dutch fans taking in the local attire, but making sure they're using their colors, huh? That's pretty cool. This is nighttime right there, so this is the stadium from the outside. It looks pretty cool. All right. There you go, fans from Senegal. They definitely just enjoying it. That's cool. So Memphis Depay looks like he's about to come on for the second half. Which, listen, he's in number 10. This is going to be, might be that extra firepower that Netherlands needed. So Memphis Depay is about to come on. But right now, Netherlands has a corner kick. Come on, I want to yell goal. So player is down. Yeah, so an upcoming change will be Memphis Depay for Jensen. Vincent, was it Vincent Jensen? Yes. Who plays for Tottenham? Is that what I'm seeing right there? No. Yeah, he still plays. No, he plays for Antwerp in Belgium. Plays for Antwerp. England, Iran, that's the old one. So hold on, it'll update. There we go. What do we have over here? Trending. Yeah, imagine if Senegal had Mane. That is a good point. That is a fair point, right? They're 0-0 right now. Their defense is well drilled. Yeah, Senegal's playing excellent. They really are. So Memphis Depay is in. But you just wonder how far if they had Mane. Yeah, Mane is a big absence, you know. So, Group A. Let's actually go back over here. So, Group A. Ecuador really is the one that's winning out with this draw right now. So, with Memphis Depay coming in, he's getting a standing ovation from his Dutch compatriots, and he also got a sub for Senegal. Diallo is coming out for Jacobs. Looks like midfielder for midfielder. I'm sorry, defender for midfielder. Diallo plays for Borussia Dortmund, or used to actually. Yeah, Leipzig. On loan from PSG. Okay. Interesting sub then. Let's refresh the Twitter feed over here. Yeah, Jansen not happy. Oh, that was Delight. Okay. So what do we have for stats? So now we're almost just almost 20 minutes into the second half. Still pretty close. I mean, Netherlands just has a slight edge on possession, but Senegal's got all the shots. At least the only shot on target, so 3 corners, yeah. The draw probability is going up quite a bit now, right? And its draw probability is going up quite a bit. So we'll see how that plays out for the rest of the game here. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting into almost want to do the last map here for GeoGuessr. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? So don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on the game. We'll be doing this in the background. To be quite honest, I don't know how much gaming I will be doing during the USA game. I might actually be watching it. We're in Miami. This is Miami. What's the landmark though? Miami Beach, I guess? Is that what it's meant to be? But this is Miami. I guess Miami Beach, exactly. And so we are probably right here at the bottom. Is that for sure? Let's put it right here. Okay, so it was Miami Beach. I actually went all the way down south. I should have went up higher, North Miami Beach actually. But here we go. So where are we? USA. So these are USA landmarks or USA cities. Oh yeah, it's cities. It's not even landmarks. That's why I was looking for a landmark. I got confused. So what do we have here? Subway, pizza, Snap Fitness. I am not sure. Chicago. Oh, that was a dead giveaway. All right, well, let's just do that quick then. You know, Senegal just had another chance saved by the Netherlands goalie. This is hey, Senegal has a corner kick right now. I'll tell you what. Senegal's the better team right now. I'm just gonna say it. Senegal's the better team. Chicago, let's go. Header from the corner, missed. Senegal still has it. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, just got away, just got away. Goal kick for the Netherlands. Oh no, it's still in play, still in play. Where are we at here? Embarcadero Airport. San Diego, I guess. That's Ron Burgundy for Will Ferrell. Yeah, the tips. Can I turn those tips off? I kind of want to. I would like more of a challenge. Game chat on. Is that what this is? Game chat? No. But anyways, all right, fine. San Diego. The San Diego Zoo, one of the most famous zoos in the world. Right there, right? Ooh, that's pretty close. Netherlands crossing it in. Now the Netherlands are attacking. This just goes back and forth and back and forth. So let's finish this game guesser and then we'll go back to the timeline and read some of these highlights here. Do we have any updates on Twitter? Just more pictures. Alright, we'll go back to that. Huh. Is that a state flag? I don't know what that state flag is. Is that like Indiana? Indianapolis? Oh yeah, actually, I think it is. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a giveaway when you show the map. The state outline and you have a map with you here, but... Yep. Alright, one more. This is fun, right? World Cup time. Let's go. So there is a big American... Oh wait, it's not an American flag, but... It's that, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Commander-in-Chief. Washington Monument. Commission resigned at Annapolis. The Wire. I was gonna say, I believe this is Washington, D.C. But... Annapolis. Mount Vernon. Oh, okay, Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, Maryland. Mount Vernon was the birthplace of George Washington, the first president of the United States. So, if that's Mount Vernon... I don't know exactly where Mount Vernon is. Johns Hopkins, yeah, I know. So it's definitely Maryland. Frederick. So I'm gonna just place it right above Washington, D.C. I'll get a few thousand points, but I don't know exactly where Mount Vernon is. What? Okay, oh, so it's pretty much in Baltimore. It was in Baltimore, huh? Mount Vernon, there it is. Okay, so it was actually in Baltimore. I don't know why I thought it was more in the countryside. I think this is where they're gonna make me sign up. Was that this one? Let's see. I don't know that I'll play this, but we'll leave this for definitely leave this for later. I just want to... Okay, so now we're getting into it, right? So now this is going to be the countries, battle royale, duels. Interesting. Weekend series starts in 3 days and 13 hours. Okay. Classic. I think that's what I want, right? Yeah, cool. So we'll do these later. Look at all these options here, right? So we have the US, and then do we have Wales? That'd be cool. Which I'd have no idea about Wales, actually. These are gonna be really difficult because I don't know all of these countries, you know. So, anyways, we'll save this for later as GeoGuessr. So 0-0, 20 minutes left in the game. See some of the pictures, latest pictures out here. So there is a player down for Senegal, injury. Looks to be okay. And so, well, what do we have here going on? Yeah, kind of forget that I'm streaming sometimes, and then I forget to be engaging. So it does look like the player that came out for Senegal. Which, hey, you know what? Let's get this back up and running over here. Injury timeout. Bamba Boulaidia. So here we go. See some pictures of everybody there right now. We'll see. We will see. Oh, they went Fred Flintstone. These are Netherlands fans. Dutch Fred Flintstones. There we go. That's cool. So no video highlights for this one. Not a lot, not as many at least. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I think this might end up being the first drawless, the first tie game, the draw of the tournament. Oof. But Senegal's had chances, and so has the Netherlands. And so it's still 1-0 could do it. 1-0 could absolutely do it. 1-0 could do it. And what else? Sorry about that. Gonna have work waiting for me as soon as I get off this. Can't complain though. 0-0. Yep, 0-0. We're about to. Not that much stoppage either. I mean, there was that injury to the Senegal player, but I would say another 2 to 3 minutes of extra time. So 1-0 might be enough to do it. And what is the Google probability saying? Draw is now at 56%. The Netherlands is at 33%. Senegal at 11. Yeah, it's hard to believe, but the Netherlands did not have any of those shots on target. The Senegal goalie's been having a pretty late day, and everything else pretty somewhat even. And yeah, so in any case, you know what? We know what I'm gonna do. Let's change it up a little bit. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make a thumbnail for the next match, USA versus Wales. And so here we go. What is this? Right here. So we'll keep an eye on the game, but right here I'm using Canva. So let's talk about this. Canva is it's free to use, and it's basically almost like an online, I don't want to say Photoshop, but maybe actually like an Illustrator, but it's a very cool tool to where you can make a lot of different designs, and so like social media banners or YouTube thumbnails. And so this is the one that I made for this particular video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get one ready for the USA versus Wales. So we'll just put this here. Wales. Alright, so we'll just have a little bit more spacing here. Cool. And yeah, I'll show you actually what it looks like from the when you start from scratch, but Let's just look at the USMOT badge. Alright, so we'll just get one of these. And yeah, we'll do it like this. Just copy image. And we're going to drop it right here. I don't know what the quality is going to be. Ah, not bad. So make it a little bit bigger. Pretty cool, right? And then we'll do the whales. Well, oops. Wales National Team Badge. I could probably put crest, but here we go. So it looks like this is the one. If I'm looking at Gareth Bale's jersey over here. This green one right here, right? So, okay, so this was the older one. This is the new one. Yeah, generally speaking, Wikipedia is going to have the latest one. I just saw the Senegal fans dancing. It looks like it was a very close scoring chance, but also, they're always dancing. They're always dancing, so listen, God bless, that's awesome. Oops. There we go, move that over. And yeah, that's basically it. So I might just give this a different color here. So again, I'll show you how you can do this from the beginning. So let's make this like a darker blue. Let's leave it like that. Yeah, so that's basically it. So when you first sign up for Canva, you're going to be given all these different options here, right? So it's not just YouTube thumbnails, it's also so many different things. Presentations, whiteboard, social media kits, right? And so they're actually adding so many different things here, right? So for example, even if you just search for it up here, create a design, you'll see YouTube thumbnails as an option. So I'll just go to this. And so it's already sized correctly. It's already the perfect size. You don't have to resize anything. If you're using the free version, you cannot resize it afterwards, and so you have to pay for that. That's where they get you, right? So you just got to make sure you know exactly what sizes you need. I have yet to pay for this, to be quite honest. And they're going to give you here some examples on the right side, so you can actually, like, some of these are free, some of these are paid, so you can just drag these over and just use that if you would like. So you could also delete this. You could select the different text elements here. So let's just delete that. Let's just keep this background here. And maybe I wanted to make like, you know, so here on the left side, you can click on text. And I want to, you know, have some fancy text here. I want to have some fanciness. Let's do this. Antonio Bold. "24/7. Right, so maybe if you were going to launch a music channel on YouTube, you do something like this. You can also upload your own images. On the left side, you can go to elements, right, and then have all these different graphics and stickers. You can look for photos, right? And under elements, yeah, actually it's still all the same stuff. So for example, I have like this YouTube logo here. 24/7 perhaps, right? Something like that. That looks okay. Yeah, and that's basically it. So I guess, you know, I add some border sometimes, and so if I use a line, like the line over here, I'll bring it to the edge, and you see how like it just jumps, like it kind of like outlines these pink lines. It's because it'll snap. This is known as snapping. It will actually snap into place. I want the line weight to be a bit bigger, and maybe I want to make this the full width over here. So now you can just copy that, paste it. So I am doing this pretty quick, but you know, it's not necessarily a tutorial video. But I do want to just share how easy it is to make YouTube thumbnails. So I'm just rotating it to put this over here. And we're going to put this one over here. And this looks like it's off, so there we go. Oops. And Voila, right? Not too bad. And when you go to share, you can actually just download it right here. And that is how you can make YouTube thumbnails. And again, you could do social media thumbnails. You could do a whole bunch of different things. And Senegal is actually attacking. So let's go back to the game for a second. Senegal is deep into the Netherlands side. First game at a major tournament. Oh yeah, because he didn't make the World Cup, so I was just looking at this tweet over here. So because they missed the last World Cup, and I don't know that he played in the Euros, yeah, this is Van Dijk's first game for Netherlands on a huge stage like this, the world stage. The tulips are moving the the tulips, right? So it looks like we're studying and we're watching the World Cup. Hey, you should watch along. Let's go. I gotta do a better job of promoting this, right? I guess that's on me, but that's okay. And so, wow, we're already at the 83rd minute. This game flew. This game flew by so fast. That's all right. And this might end up being a 0-0 game. So Group A. You know, Ecuador is going to be in the lead, but 2-goal differential. And let's actually, yeah, you know what? Let's move ahead. Let's preview. What is Group A going to look like here? So, I think we're going to have some action here. I am not going to leave yet. Let's say for a second here. I think something's brewing. And so we're at the going into the 84th minute here. Let's put the timeline up. We're into the last 10 minutes now, and there's still no sign of that elusive opening goal. Senegal have gotten closest, testing the upper twice in recent minutes, but both sides still need to significantly improve in front of goal if they're there to break the deadlock. So we're at so that was a few minutes ago. So we're going into the 84th, and we got a breakaway here. This is, I believe, Memphis Depay is chasing it up. The entire Netherlands team is pretty much in the opposing box. Memphis Depay. Netherlands still playing it tough. Frankie de Jong crosses it inside. Oh, what a header. What a header. What a header. Hey, that's a goal. That's a goal right there. That's a goal! Goal! The Netherlands. 1-0 Netherlands. The final 5 minutes, a bit disheartening for Senegal. They were playing so well, and it's not over yet. Not over yet. But there you go. Cody Gakpo, we got to get video on that. So we'll just get ready here. So this is how we do it. Gakpo. And we're going to go that have videos. And we'll get our first highlight for today. Oh, right here. That was fast. Here we go. De Jong, Frankie de Jong. Right there. Oof. Let's do it again. No offsides, right? I don't see any indication that there's a review. So, if you look at... Alright, oh no, he started his run. So no VAR review that I'm seeing right here, but let's just go back. Look at the very top player on orange, the most top up over here, that's like right under that green bar. And he's just going to run in. He's just going to run right now. There he goes. And boom. Wow. Textbook. Pointing back at Frankie de Jong. And it's 1-0 Netherlands. He has scored 4 goals in 10 international appearances. Gakpo, that is. 4 goals in 10 games. That's pretty good. And also considering that you're in the World Cup right now, so there's probably the most important goal. Hey, let's take a look at this over here, the reaction. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The English reactions were much better, but then again, I don't think that's their team that scored, so they probably wouldn't want to be happy either. Do we have another angle of the goal? We do not. But yeah, it 1-0. I took that far out, so let's just keep we'll keep an eye on the game over here. Celebration. No, that wasn't the goal. That was not the goal. That was just a photo from a different angle. What do we got here? I saw something different. So, looks like it's at a radio station. Cool. That's cool. A little behind the scenes over here, huh? And it must be cold because they're all wearing their winter coats inside, their winter jackets, but there we go, just abusive of the goal. So, let's see. I want to see some fan reactions here, which we're not seeing them right now. But yeah, 2 minutes remaining. Senegal just let the lead slip. They're actually having trouble getting the ball back. So let's go back to our stats over here. Yeah, possession is just slightly going down. The Netherlands have this so far. That was their first shot on target technically. Wow, so 1 shot on target, 1 goal. Oh, I saw some fans over here. Let's take a look. All right, so in the stands, how'd that goal look like in the stands? Sometimes the video doesn't work. Here's a different view. Oh, but I don't think that's yeah, those videos don't work from the big brands. But yeah, we're at the 89th minute and Netherlands is not letting up. They still have the ball. They're still going pretty strong. Senegal was able to steal it away, and still though deep in Senegal territory. It's just going up in the air, Now we're at midfield. Can something happen out of this? Looks like there's a foul. Foul against Senegal. So Frankie de Jong is, I was just going to say, it looks like he might need to be hurt now to stay down for a little bit because they're going to melt the clock. But he's up though. Looks like he didn't really play for too long. And yeah, we're at the 90th minute. Probably going to be 3 minutes now, 3 minutes of extra time, most likely. So 3 minutes of extra time. So it's actually, we're already into the 1 minute of extra time here. Oh, 8 minutes. Oh, you know what? There was an injury. That's right. There was an injury. 8 minutes of extra time. So still plenty of time for Senegal to come back. So it's going to be 8 minutes. 8 minutes of extra time. Whoops. Yep. So in fact, this my little live bar over here is pretty out of date. So I don't know how much. I don't know if I might just take that down in a minute. But this has been quite the game. Anxious, right? Especially after living an 8-goal game of the day so far with England versus Iran, 6-2, in favor of the English Lions. And so from 8-goal game to a 1-goal game, but I will say this, Senegal much an even match. It is going to be very interesting to see how Senegal reacts, and let's see the English fans again. Let's take a look at this. This is from earlier today. Look at all the beer that's about to fly up in the air. You got people already with the, what do you call that? Their little rain covers. Ponchos. Yeah. All that beer. So let's take a look at that. That's the goal right now. The goal of the match, that is putting Netherlands up over Senegal. Yeah, the injury. That's right. Senegal's going. They're up against the clock now. Really, it's all about the clock. Lineups. Xavi Simons, huh? He's on the bench. Plays for PSG, I believe. He might have actually moved on. PSV, okay, good. I say good because he was not getting a lot of playing time at PSG. He's a young stud too. Is he like 22? 22 years young? 19. Oh, this guy right here is going to be the perhaps the future of the Netherlands. Started out his career at Barcelona. Then he went back to PSG. I think he said he regretted leaving Barcelona Academy. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Let's just figure this. Yeah, no, he was at Barcelona. Yep, he was at the Barcelona Academy. So, timeline. Wait a minute. No, this is not up to date. I refresh that. Well, let's go back to our Twitter feed. Yeah, it's just a goal. It's just everybody with that goal. So we're at 5 minutes already, so there's just about 3 minutes left. Can Senegal pull off a draw? If only they had Mane, right? That's what you're going to keep hearing from everybody. What if they had Mane? What if they had Mane? But you know, that's how it goes. Injuries are a part of the game. Unfortunately, people get injured. So yeah. So we're at 5 minutes already. Whoa. So feedback. Feedback, but Senegal, they are trying. I want to look at the other feed right here. One nothing though, huh? 1-0. Not bad, but obviously we're gonna want goals. Cody Gakpo, where does he play? Who does he play for? PSV, so he's actually a teammate of Xavi Simons. How old is he? 99, so what? 23? Yeah. May 7th. Well, Senegal's having a rough time. They're getting carded. They're starting to get aggressive, but these bookings, these yellow cards are just going to slow them down. It's not looking good. Less than a minute left. They actually do have a chance right here, so I got to look backwards for this broadcast, and so they're gonna no, they just lost it, lost the ball. Netherlands is just playing it to the corner. They're just killing the time. It looks like Senegal might have one goal kick with 15 seconds left. So surely, if they speed this up, they're gonna be able to get maybe one chance. They're at midfield. There's a bomb, long ball going into the box. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. And so Netherlands is going to win 1-0. This is gonna leave the groups looking like this. So Ecuador will be first by way of the goal differential, only by 1 goal though. And Senegal will fall to third. Oh, I thought the game ended. I'm off, but that was a goal by Netherlands, so I take it back. Netherlands just won 2-0. I could have sworn I saw the referee blow the whistle. Wait a minute, that means it's a goal! Netherlands. Wow, I don't know how that happened. It was a rebound. The goalie made the first stop, and he just could not get up in time to reach the ball. And he actually did get a hand on it, but it still went in. Oh, just unlucky. That was... The ref was looking at his watch, and because the Netherlands had cleared the ball so fast, Memphis Depay was able to run down the field, and they let it go. So, hey, let's take a look at the... Davy Klaassen. All right, I was going to say. I think he was a sub. I think he just got subbed in. Yeah, he was subbed in as like to kind of kill time, and so, wow, that's a blow for Senegal. It's just a moral blow, but now Netherlands is probably technically going to be second still, but they're pretty much tied for first with Ecuador. All right, so they both won 2-0, so it's as tight as you can get. Right here, check this out. It didn't show at the beginning of it, but. Yeah, look at that. Already over 8 minutes and boom. The fact that Memphis Depay got that up there so fast, the referee just let it go. Wow. Wow. And so that's it. That's the game. Now it's the game. And who knows, that extra goal might be big for goal differentials. So that was big. And yeah, hold on. So let's just say Group A for the World Cup. It's looking like this. All right, so hold on. Where did my screen go here? Oh, we got doubles. Alright, well, anyways, we'll just make this out very quickly. So, Group A. What do we want to see the next matches here? So, the next matches will be on the 25th of November. Qatar will play Senegal. So, the two losers of the first games will play each other. Alright, so chances are the loser will be eliminated, or highly improbable that they will advance to the knockout stage. And Netherlands versus Ecuador. So this is going to be a match for first, battle for first. Looks like they most recently played, and they had a 1-1 draw in 2014. But yeah, winner of this game will certainly have a wonderful, almost guaranteed entry into the knockout stages. So look forward to that. And for now, that is it. That is it. I appreciate you all for joining me. And if you're watching the replay, whether you're watching it live, like and subscribe. I should start saying that more, but nonetheless, thank you so much, and I'll catch you for USA Wales. I think I'm going to live stream it. I might just enjoy it. We'll see.